Hello everybody, Dan here. Welcome back to Daily Soap Dish. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button down below because we cover a ton of 90 Day Fiancé right here on the channel. Now today's video isn't going to be about 90 Day Fiancé. It's going to be about a different TLC reality show, and that's Welcome to Plathville. And that's because Ethan and Olivia Plath are calling it quits after 5 years of being married. They're officially splitting up. So big news dropping today. If you guys are watching Welcome to Plathville, it is a very interesting show, when 90 Day Fiancé is not rolling around. So let's take a look at this article here and let's see what's going on and why Ethan and Olivia are calling it quits after 5 years. So this comes from people.com. Welcome to Plathville's Ethan and Olivia Plath announced their separation after 5 years of marriage. The pair had a trial separation during a rough patch in 2021, but reunited after several months. Now, this news today comes on the heels of, I was reading online articles and I was following, certain online, profiles. And I kind of knew that this was going to come down. I kind of knew that it was going to drop. There were rumors that this couple was done for a few days, a few weeks now. So this is not a huge shocker to me. So let's see what it says here. Welcome to Plathville's Olivia and Ethan Plath are ending their marriage. In separate Instagram posts on Friday, the couple shared the announcement with their followers. Olivia and I have parted ways. Ethan shared in his post, it just didn't work between us. Though Lord knows we both gave it all we had. It seemed we were constantly pulling each other in opposite directions in life with different goals. I wish Olivia the best in the future ahead, and I care for her deeply and always will. Ethan has since updated his Instagram bio to no longer include Olivia's Instagram handle. And this is his post right here on his own Instagram account. And I believe that he limited comments here. We'll give it a like. And there you have it. And if we go to his profile, we will no longer see Olivia's handle here, and we just see his profile lover of classic cars, music, and motorcycles. Let's see if he's kept the pictures of her. So, oftentimes we'll see when we see a separation like this, we'll see that the couple kind of deletes each other's pictures. Not in this case. He's kept the pictures at least so far. So there you have all their pictures together. And they look very happy in their pictures. It's amazing how things can be different, behind the scenes than in the pictures. And they had a bit of a rough patch in 2021 when some of these pictures were taken as well. So very interesting. I do think that Olivia is a photographer. So I think that she knows what she does when it comes to what she's doing when it comes to pictures. Okay, let's read the rest here. In Olivia's post, she confirmed the split and then briefly reflected on their time together. I have ambivalent memories of us being 18 years old, innocently dreaming of forever, but the partner you chose is a reflection of the world you want to live in. And at 18, I didn't know who I was or what kind of life I wanted to create for myself. 7 years later, I've begun my journey of questioning, deconstructing, and rebuilding, and I know that is a process that I will continue to prioritize throughout my life. Thank you for the good times, Ethan. I wish you the best. And there you have it here. Ethan and I have decided to go our separate ways. And there you have the rest of the post right here. So pretty amicable split, at least on the surface. We don't exactly know what's going on behind the scenes, but it looks to be an amicable split. It seems like they both agreed that this was not working. And, they want to go their separate ways. Now, at the beginning of the current season of the TLC hit, Ethan and Olivia, both 25, appeared to be stronger than ever following the summer spent in Europe. As winter 2022 approached, they were optimistic about their future as they readied for a move to Minnesota and away from Ethan's immediate family in the South with whom they'd become estranged. But once Christmas arrived, Ethan and Olivia's marriage appeared strained. The young couple agreed that they no longer saw eye to eye on things like religion and politics. I've changed a lot since I got married, and I think that's okay. Olivia said in this week's episode, I have doubts sometimes, but I also think that I'm capable of being in a relationship with someone who believes different than me. I think that's something that I ask of Ethan all the time, if he's capable of it. I'm not tolerant of some of the beliefs you have, and you're not tolerant of some of the beliefs that I had. Ethan said in a preview of upcoming episodes. Going along to get along, that's a recipe for a miserable life. I don't want that. So we can kind of tell here, based on what's going on, this seems to be a difference of opinion on religion and life matters. And so, perhaps Olivia is not quite as religious as Ethan had hoped she would be. And I don't know if there's, the clip here says, does Olivia regret marrying Ethan? It sounds a little bit like there is some regret when you look at her message, which says, when I was 18, I didn't know what I wanted in life and so on and so forth. It sounds a little bit like there's regret, but that's life. You kind of make decisions, you learn from them, and then you move on. And she's only 25, so she will learn from this and move on, of course. Let's read the rest here. This isn't the first time Olivia and Ethan, both 25, have separated publicly. After they wed in 2018, the pair took some time apart. On the series in 2021, the couple admitted they were searching for space as they evaluated their future and their marriage. Olivia decided it was best to move out of their shared home at the time. I don't know what will happen, she said on an episode of Welcome to Plathville. I was trying so hard to make the marriage work, but I just realized that as long as I stayed and kind of kept Ethan's world together, he was able to just ignore everything that was happening. The couple ended up reuniting after their brief relationship hiatus and expressed their renewed love publicly. When high school sweethearts find each other, there isn't much that can separate us, Ethan wrote in an IG post from September 2022. Now, in this week's episode, Olivia looked back on their trial separation. I don't think of it as independent or free or single or figuring life out on my own at all. I just remember intense pain, but my mindset was that this is going to have to work out. But I think I'm in a very different place in my life, and I think I would feel differently today. Reading between the lines here, it appears as if this, temporary break or breakup of sorts wasn't like a green light to go and date, hook up with other people. It was just really to kind of figure things out on their own. At least that's what I'm getting from this part right here. She also adds that the more I deconstruct all the beliefs around marriage that I was taught growing up, the more I feel kind of confused about what should I expect out of a relationship. Ethan and Olivia have previously disagreed on a handful of topics throughout their marriage, including everything from Ethan's love of buying cars, the dynamics of his reality TV family. In this week's episode, Olivia also admitted to her sister Lydia that she questioned on her wedding day if she'd regret being married to Ethan, but to be honest, it was mostly because of his family. Fans began to speculate Ethan and Olivia may have split sometime in early 2023 due to the lack of presence on each other's social media. The last time Olivia shared a post with Ethan on Instagram was in November 2022, though it appears to have been deleted, and his last ode to his wife was on January 8th. Most notably, Ethan reunited with his siblings after an estrangement from his parents in March, while on a road trip to bring his classic cars from Florida to Minnesota. Olivia did not appear to be on the trip. So that probably means that, Olivia wasn't really a part of his life plans at that moment in time. So there you have it, guys. This couple is done. They're breaking up. They're splitting up. I guess they're getting a divorce. The article didn't really talk about that, but I'm assuming that's going to happen in quick order. These two, were kind of incompatible, in certain ways. And I guess that really became more evident throughout the years. And it really sounds like Olivia is the one that just couldn't make it work. It sounds from her end as if she believed that Ethan just had too many demands put on her. And there was just too many things that she had to adapt, conform to. And I guess she was saying that when she was younger, this is something that she wanted. But as she got older, as she turned 25, she realized more and more that perhaps this is not really what she wanted. And perhaps she didn't even know what she wanted in the first place. Maybe she was a little confused, or perhaps didn't understand enough about herself or the world. At least this is what I'm kind of getting by putting together these pieces and trying to read a little bit between the lines here. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys a fan of the show? Do you guys watch Welcome to Plathville? And what do you think of this? Are you surprised that this happened? Of course, you know, we're seeing that this couple has probably been separated for much longer than now. They're just deciding to drop this news now. You got to wonder, though, if they were split even, you know, in early 2023 or even last year, if they were done as of last year, why did they wait almost a year to drop the news? Doesn't make any sense to me, unless it was because they were filming for the show and they did not want to, you know, spoil storylines or even decrease interest in the show, because, you know, the show, there is obviously a filming delay. So the show will film scenes and that will convey a certain storyline. You know, it will give you the message of certain things happening. And as you saw, this couple has went through ups and downs. And when they were filming, this was likely a lot of it through their ups. And then the downs come to the point that they're no longer together. And so that is a huge disconnect between the filming and what's going on in real life. So perhaps that's why they waited. It does seem like they were not together for longer than this. And like I said, just going in the circles, reality TV circles, profiles and whatnot on the internet, I knew this was going to drop sooner rather than later. There were so many rumors, so many hints that this couple was done with Plathville for some time now. So to me, it's not really a shocker. But you guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Let me know your comments. Who do you think is going to regret the split more, Olivia or Ethan? Who do you think is going to miss the other one more? It sounds like Olivia is the one that called off the relationship to me based on everything that we're reading. So let me know your comments about this in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Hope you did enjoy it. Also hit that subscribe button somewhere down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.